To the Dream Boys. We are the Dream Boys. This is Dream Jeff. Not to be confused with real Jeff.
What the hell is going on? I think I broke the game. I broke the level.
We already broke it.
Okay,
this is just the main menu. This is just the main menu.
Oh, Naruto running.
Where does Dreams rank in your top anime of all time?
I think it's a solid number 4.
Okay, respectable.
Yeah,
respectable. Who the fuck are you?
I am fucking Jeff Mayo.
I'm bringing some aggressive energy into this very charming, positive game. I am fucking Darby Hellman.
Yeah,
and we are very excited because both of us have played Dreams Early Access, but not a ton of it. You definitely have played more than me, but we have not kept up with it throughout the whole process of early access. Correct?
Yes.
Yeah, unless you were just playing it without me knowing. So we were kind of aware of Dreams, but not the full trajectory. So with this coming out, I am excited to see how people's creations have evolved and how much better people have gotten at making games. And I don't know if we're going to do this in this stream. Jeff's kind of prepared everything we're doing here. But I am excited to see the actual Media Molecule created levels as well. But here I imagine we're just going to kind of go through a bunch of user-created things and laugh and maybe be impressed.
Yeah.
Maybe cry. Maybe be disgusted. Maybe all of the above.
Finally, it's complete. The ultimate weapon. After all these
This was not planned. I just saw it.
I mean, we gotta do some of those too.
Calm down. It's not yours.
I know. I'm just saying that I finally have the ultimate weapon, which you will use to finally destroy that pesky little hedgehog once and for all.
Indeed I do. One that surpasses the Phantom Ruby.
I can finally recreate my empire and rule the world.
Let's just hope you get it right this time. It would be a shame for this to all go to waste. Again.
It won't go to waste. Besides, I have a brilliant...
There are a lot of Sonic levels on here.
Yeah. What is it about the Sonic fan base that is just obsessed with taking Sonic and just running with it as fast as they possibly can? I mean, there's fan fiction and stuff like that with every game, but why is Sonic just so much more?
I don't know.
Do you have any guesses? Do you have any insight into why Sonic breeds this type of fan engagement? You are more of a Sonic man than I am.
Furries?
I guess that's it, isn't it? Are just an absurdly high, more amount of furries than we realize, or are they just loud, where we just see?
I think a lot of them is what we call closet furries.
I also think furries have just become the kind of taboo thing that everyone is aware of because they make fun of it, or they're just or it's just bizarre. I think of all the weird taboo things for you to be in, furries is one of the most known at this point.
What just happened? Oh. Secrets.
Is this that Sonic Adventures that everyone's been talking about? Generations, Boom, Mania. I'm just going to keep listing Sonic names until...
No!
Try again.
Yeah. I gotta go fast. Must have said oh god, they don't respawn. I can't go back up there. Okay. We'll see. Go back.
Not enough Sonic for right now.
Sorry, there's never enough Sonic.
I'm sure there's gonna be a lot. GTA. Did they put all of GTA 5 into Dreams?
Yes. It's Wednesday, my dude.
It is Wednesday, my dude. It shows you how many people are playing it. 3, 7, 3. Death Stranding. Is that a Strand game?
Always. Okay, let's see.
All right, show us one of these hot ones that you thought was worthy of our attention.
Okay, it's me kind of looking for some. Let's see.
I recognize a lot of these from when we played it before.
So, these are the ones that I have thumbed up.
Okay. Stardew Valley.
Yep.
It's like a 3D Stardew Valley you can walk around in.
Yep, they're any of the ones that catch your eye.
I like the Super Mario 64.
Mario 64 it is.
All right. I've been thinking recently about how I want to replay Mario 64.
Oh wait, give it to me. Sorry.
Also, I've been thinking recently about how it's such a fucking bummer that the Wii, you could go and just buy all these old games, these old classic games that you like, and the Switch, it's just not there.
Yeah.
Like on my Wii, I can go buy Super Mario 64. Yeah. I should be able to do that on my Switch. Jeff, I should be able to do it.
I agree.
Because I would absolutely fucking do that in a heartbeat if I could buy it on my Switch.
We gotta remember for some of these to reset progress when we go into it. So
he just completely planks when you. Alright, here we go.
That's not Wom's Fortress.
Here we go.
Couple like Game Explain I think I saw posted about earlier that I might pull up as well. It's one of their guys has been playing Dreams a good bit and been posting some videos of some highlights on their channel.
Which one's Womp Fortress?
Go to the bottom level. The one at the end. Press X.
I was waiting for the loads. Well, I hope. Have you seen a decent amount of like original stuff that people are
Seen
doing?
some, yeah. Especially just right now, a lot of it is stuff that we.
Cause I'm definitely like, at least in the long run, more interested in original stuff, rather. Because like, obviously, all the recreation stuff, it's always gonna be like, it's good for dreams, you know. But original stuff has a chance to actually do something original.
There's a flop.
It's just the blue box.
You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to just slide down that thing.
Yep. We doing some.
Those are supposed to fall.
Or I could just jump. Can I climb it?
Nope.
Shame. And we wait. And we. Shit. What has been your favorite part about the Launch of Dreams, and like what have you enjoyed doing? Have you played the Media Molecule created thing yet?
Nope, not yet. Want to though. Probably gonna try to do that this weekend.
What you been enjoying?
I'll just go around playing random levels. I haven't put that much crazy amount of time into them. Yeah, or hopefully Nintendo either announces it an N64 Classic.
That's not the way I want this. Just put them on the damn Switch. You have like an awesome console that so many people have bought at this point. Just and like maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just like don't follow the right people or something. But I feel like the whole releasing these like NES and SNES games in a drip feed. In a drip feed, like I don't think it's really working as far as like people don't talk about that.
Yeah.
Like I imagine those games have kept coming out in that drip feed and no one talks about it.
Well, because they don't release any games people actually care about.
I mean, it's just I don't
like
know.
if they release like Super Mario RPG or something, people would probably be shitting bricks.
Yeah, but I would just so much rather like just put them all out there for me to buy. You know, like so I don't have to wait fucking years to maybe get the game I'm interested in. Whereas like I'm thinking like right now I'm thinking like I want to replay Super Mario 64. My best option is to go dig out my Wii, which just should not be the case. In year 3 of the Switch, I should not be having to dig out my Wii to play these old games. I just think it's kind of
I really didn't have as much as I'd like to as far as the really good stuff on here. But let's see. Let's try this Stardew Valley thing. I haven't messed with this one.
No, go for it.
Let's see what this one's about. I think it's just kind of an exploration type thing. And the guy said in the description, I think I read it when I downloaded it, when I gave it the thumbs up for this, of like, yo, if people want to, they can use this to help make their own stuff.
Yeah. Seems like that's the vast majority of things on Dreams. Is like, look at this kind of cool unfinished environment. Stardew Valley, even though, like I've said multiple times, I really wish I was the type of person who could enjoy Stardew Valley and Animal Crossing. I just wish that I was that person because it seems so damn delightful and just like the positive wholesomeness I need that in my life. But I just can't. I'm just bored every time I play them, which is sad. But Stardew Valley is one of the best video game soundtracks out there. I listen to that soundtrack from top to bottom when I'm writing and things. So you can't actually move around, and is it just...
I mean, this is the game.
I guess you have to wait through all that first.
Shit. Don't have time for this shit.
Sorry, brah.
Let's see.
The most important waiting room experience. Hello, you may be confused as to what is happening and where you are. To be blunt, you are dead. You are neither in what you call heaven or hell. You are in the waiting room in between. Your home referred to something similar to this as purgatory or limbo or whatnot. Okay? While here, feel free to explore, kill time, and mingle with any other morally ambiguous life forms who may be with you. Good luck. Thought we were in a screen. Your judgment shouldn't take too long. This is a funny thing. It's because while you may have eternal joy after this, Knack is the leader of purgatory, so you also might not. I see, you're all alone. Just us two, I suppose. Look, it's the sun. How do you think you're going to be judged? Because I know how it's going, and well... Yikes. It's a twine game, but we walk through it. Hey, could you go back to the waiting room, please? No. I refuse.
They have maintenance though, Darby.
It's alright. I am the repairman, so. We getting some vibrates.
Yeah, just keep looking around. This thing was a little.
Did anything happen? Because
Yes.
I don't know where I am. This is the door I came in, but everything's white now. Am I in heaven now, Jeff? Did I make it? I did it. Back? Oh no. What
What are
am
you
I
doing?
What am I doing? That was a good question. You can't go this way. Please turn back. I hope they made it so something happens if you turn back. It's really safe for you to be here. It's really not safe for you to be That one's off the wall. I wonder if it's supposed to be off the wall.
Yeah, I believe so.
Ooh, the floor. Floor is all jacked up. No. I do what I want. Gee, hopefully it's going to be a bit of fun for both of us. There haven't been many people around here for the past 60,000 or so years, so I've had a lot of free time. This is still Knack talking, right?
Yeah, of course.
In this time, I've made a few new designs for the waiting room. I'd like you to test out. The first one is just through here. Pretty good, right? It's the Windows screensaver. I love it. Personally, I like this, but I also think it's a bit too similar to the place upstairs, if you know what I mean. Am I God?
You're God now.
Thoughts the next one is perfect, I promise. Don't believe you. Your God is displeased. How about this then, eh? And they're British.
Yep.
British.
Everyone who makes levels in Dreams is British.
It's a requirement. Sadly, we'll never be able to make levels.
That's why I haven't made a level yet.
It's a shame. I really want to, you know. Now I guess we just gotta find a way to be British. What do you mean I didn't make this? Here, but I can't find the you've been judged. It's time. Took you long enough. It's like the DMV in here. Just go all the way down the hall and I'll tell you the results. You're staying in purgatory with Knack, so it's basically heaven. I'm sitting in timeout. Oop. I'm sorry that you've been deemed as a cruel, undeserving human being. As a result, you're going to be punished. You're going down there. Or to be more specific, you're already here. There, this is it. Your punishment isn't pain, torture, death, or anything like that. As a punishment, you are to stay in this room for all of eternity. There will be nothing for you, no pain, no pleasure, no food, drink, any kind of sensation outside this room forever. And for what it's worth, I'm sorry, Jesus Christ. And is this it?
Might be it. I think this may go away at some point. I can't remember.
You think what?
Yeah. Yep. There you go. You're stuck in here forever.
Oh, that's horrific.
Yep.
God, that gives me like existential dread.
This is your life now. Okay.
It's pretty rough. Hit me again.
I haven't messed around with this one that much.
Well, I get to, if I play this, I can judge Hat and Time's quality by this, right?
Yes.
Go to Noel's house to get your compass before you smart. I should probably play Hat in Time, right?
Oh yeah, it's really good.
I mean, but I love the 3D platformers and
Yeah.
3D mascot platformers.
Make sure you get the. I mean, I don't think at this point that much more. Make sure you get the one with all the DLC.
Yeah.
Because it's 2 additional worlds.
Nice. Actually substantial. Spinning slowly a number of times. I mean, I've heard people say it's absolutely a callback to PS2 era 3D platformers, which I have so much nostalgia for.
Can't go get that, Dar. You don't have the pawns.
Pawns, patapons.
You're going off. Going the wrong way.
I don't want him, Joe.
Gotta see Noel.
Where's Noel?
Up in that tower over there. You know, where the sparkly line was telling you to
I
go.
just went in front. Went forward. But I got an orb. Hat Kid. Ba-doop. 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 There's helicopters in Hat in Time?
Of course.
Can I pilot the helicopter?
Maybe. I don't know. I didn't do it when I played this. Like I said, I didn't mess with it long.
We only need 7 points or something. Well, I could use pawns.
Get the paint can.
I went up to it, nothing happened. There you go. I definitely I went straight through it, nothing happened.
That's also from ahead of time. You get a bunch of different colors. You can dress up your little hat kid. It's cute.
Cool. Did you play it on Switch?
No, I played on PC.
Is it on Game Pass?
No, I just bought it off Steam.
Ah.
It was on I can't remember the exact price, but it was on sale, so I was like, fuck it. You know?
Lock it.
Yeah, when I picked it up, it wasn't yet on Switch.
Yeah, I guess you did play it a while ago, didn't you? Alright. Swear to God, Hat Kid. Hi, Link. There's plenty of fish. here we are.
Yep, this is our life.
Yep, this is the rest of the stream. Time for some sleep action. I say she sleep with her eyes open. Sleep with one eye open. Oop. Just a nice aerial shot, I guess.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the map.
Ah. I found the compass. Oh, neat. They put a lot of things in this, didn't they?
Yeah, I'll say it's like I didn't mess with it too. It's like it's probably like the biggest like open world thing that I've seen from this game.
Yeah, that was a lot of. That's probably a lot of work.
Yeah, from the looks of it, it looks like at this point, like the best stuff is the ones where it has a bunch of people working on it.
Yeah, I've seen that cool thing where it's like collab, like made by, and it has a list of different dreams people.
I think for the most part, that's probably where a lot of the cooler stuff's gonna, or
Yeah.
the more complete feeling stuff.
You want to take some?
Sure.
Go for a while.
This is about where I stopped. I was like, let's say, kind of looking around with this for the stream.
Yeah.
Because I figured this would definitely be one that, ooh, them shadows. Nice.
I'm still interested where like. Again,
Also, we're like, this model is,
very good for
yeah.
what this is.
I mean, I know Hand of Tide is a lower budget game, but this is looks pretty accurate to the model.
Ooh. I think we have enough for the helicopter.
I guess you're right. Let's try to do that.
I mean, it is a helicopter. Respawn helicopter, nice.
There we go.
Fuck yeah, dude, let's fucking go. Let me know how them helicopter controls feel.
Oh shit.
Oh
Oh shit. Oh yeah.
Ascend. Oh no! Oh no, Jeff! Did you just descend the whole way on purpose?
No, I ascended.
It went completely upside down.
Yeah,
Man. So this person had to also make, flyable vehicle too. This world's pretty big.
Yeah. These controls aren't great.
I can imagine, yeah. I'm interested in dreams. I'm interested with dreams. Cause I definitely, again, I think the things that are going to like draw people in to see are obviously like, hey, look, they remade this. They remade my favorite game.
No, what are you doing? What's going on? Oh God!
It seems like every time you ascend, you like flip upside down. Can you like move forward? And
I'm just gonna go over to that thing.
just flip the helicopter over to that thing. Well, don't know if you're getting that helicopter back.
You can respawn it at the place.
Yeah. There's a boat.
Yep.
But I think remaking things is going to be what brings people in, because they'll be like, oh, look, they remade my favorite thing or whatever in Dreams. That's cool. But I really do think if Dreams is going to have a longevity, or at least the best things in Dreams at a certain point are going to be original creations.
Yeah. Well, just because it's, obviously, Hat Kid, not original, but this whole world is. This isn't from a Hat in Time or anything.
No. But like even most of the Dreams thing that I've seen, like it's remakes of things, but you can kind of tell, like, it's Dreams. It has that kind of like not super clear quality to it. Kind of weird, like pastel painting things. Nice. We just going from vehicle to vehicle and probably more bad controls, but. I'm just interested to see if there a type of game that can be made. Like, I imagine it would be a simpler game, not like an open world exploration game, but do different collaborators end up making games and dreams that we say, like, this is legitimately an incredible game in its own right, with no, for dreams or whatever, and like kind of something that wouldn't have been created otherwise. Like, it was created because it's a bunch of people with no stakes, just kind of making something, whereas normal games have, like, it has to make money, we gotta like please the publisher, we gotta do all this other stuff. Are there going to be dreams creations that really, really stand the test of time? And like, that's a higher bar than I think people realize that I'm talking about at times. Because like, this is cool, but obviously if this was put out, you would be like, this is terrible. This is a real game that was put out, you would not be praising this. And I just wonder if we're going to get to that point with some.
I think it's going to be a thing of it will be a long time for now.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, just from the standpoint, like, I mean, from a standpoint of, like, if they started making your hypothetical thing right now, it'd take a while, a long time, and not however long this stuff takes to create.
I'm sure people are going to learn through this kind of how hard it is to make video games, and also just to create, like, to have a creative thing that touches that many people's hands. It's hard. It's hard to work as a group on something creative like that. It's not easy. And I've already heard about people trying to get together on dreams projects, and almost everyone that I hear about, it's like, yeah, it's not going as well as I thought, or it's like, we're really far behind schedule.
Fuck your fishy rod. Am I stuck here forever?
Might be stuck here forever.
That will be unfortunate.
Unless you dive in the ocean and get your helicopter right. Or maybe you can get on that zipline thing. But you're probably stuck here forever. Yeah. It's about that time.
Mess around with the world a little more, since then we can move on. Secrets. And I think this is a legitimate thing that'll happen. I'm interested to see, like, we're like, let's say 10 years down the line or whatever, or sooner than that or whatever, where we hear from some game developers like, yeah, dreams inspire me to actually be a game dev.
Oh, 100%, yeah. This is definitely, because this is the closest thing to real experience, like making a real game, that you can get outside of actually doing it.
Yeah.
We've had like Little Big Planet, Super Mario Maker, like gives you tiny glimpses in it. This is absolutely, because those are still creating within a limitation. This is just wide fucking open, which is also why it's daunting. I mean, I think a lot of people, kind of like me, are probably going to be like, yeah, I'm a kind of creative person. I love like creating things. I'm going to get dreams. And then even the little bit when I looked at the actual creating thing or whatever, it's daunting. It's like like I've said a bunch of times, it's like an Adobe system. It's something that like I already feel like, yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing with this. It's like, it is not easy to create things.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, obviously it's not, like, easy to make, good Mario levels and everything, but at least that is within, you are making a specific type of game. You kind of know what you're doing to a point. This is just so open.
Yep. Let's follow this road. Oh, wait. Okay, I know we need to make all this traveling easier.
Get a motorcycle.
Close.
That looks like a motorcycle. It's a moped. Moped. Did Hat Kid drive a moped?
Indeed.
Didn't the Hat Kid say boop when she touched things?
She did say boop a lot. It's pretty adorable. Boop.
Boop. You were just like sideways through this whole time. You're just straight up just driving sideways.
It's just like the way it is in Hat in Time.
Hey, you just drive completely horizontal. It's no big deal.
Yeah, I used to play Hat in Time. Wait, I can't remember. Is it on Switch?
I thought so.
I remember. By the time I beaten it, it wasn't on Switch. So my I'm pretty sure it is, but you should get it if it is. That could be a good kind of laid back game for you.
Yes, it's on Switch.
Good.
Yeah, it definitely seems up my alley. I don't love the art style, to be honest. That's honestly probably the biggest reason I haven't played it yet. It's just whenever I look at it, it's like I don't really like this art style that much. But I'm sure I could get over it if the game was good enough.
It's very charming style once you get into it. I mean, as far as like the character designs and everything that's going on, and the characters
Every time I've seen it,
charming.
I just wish that they went for a little bit more of an artistic, just a little more, I don't know, like it feels like it's like trying to make good enough models to where like the models look bad, whereas some other games, the models never look bad because it's like, 2D art and there's other stuff.
So much here. I'm curious, like,
It does look like a PS2 game like that. Look like straight up look like a Sly Cooper level.
That's great.
A lot of these look like Sly Cooper levels. Sly Cooper boss fights. Yeah, I should play it because I have such an affinity for this type of game, and I've seen people say like, "Yeah, you're probably not going to get another Sly Cooper game, but you really should play this." It's like it kind of.
Oh no, it is
absolutely a
fantastic.
spiritual successor to a lot of those.
For the collectathon thing and all that.
Yeah, and this is definitely the type of game I am the most nostalgic for, and sadly, I feel like that era of 3D platformers just doesn't get talked about or get the love it deserves.
Yeah, again, there's that. Oh yeah, and co-op was added
Nice.
at some point. So
Nice. Yeah, I should. This should be my Shantae equivalent of thing I do now.
let's see what this thing is, and then we can move on.
Where were you riding to?
Oh, there's this thing on the map that said it was far away. It's like, fuck it, let's go.
It's like a big spaces.
This world's pretty big. I
It
mean,
is very big,
not
yeah.
much going on, but there's some cool architecture and stuff they got in here. Like I was getting at, I was about to start saying, I'm very curious because I don't know how it works as far as let's see, is it okay. As far as if you select yes for people to be able to mess around with your stuff, but I wonder if like this person allowed, hey, people can mess around with this world and use it to make stuff.
So maybe a lot of these are made by like a bunch of different people, made different areas in the world.
Or I mean, like even if there's not much going on here, people can use it as a backbone to make some crazy open world stuff.
So when you do that, do you get like, can you save an earlier version of your thing? Is there anything stopping someone from coming in and just like deleting all your shit and leaving? Or like completely fucking up your game? Like, I wonder if
I'm not sure.
I was just worried about assholes
Yeah.
doing something like that.
I doubt it. You can have people just go into your stuff anytime and can delete it.
But it's just really cool that some people are like, some people is just like, this is the bush guy. He's just really good at making bushes and he uses bush. And like, hopefully, like honestly, it'll probably be easier to make something that's just at least fun or like fun for you and your friends to play and stuff. It'll be easier to make things the longer the game goes because there's just going to be such a big bank of assets that people have made that you can just throw together.
Mm-hmm.
That's the great thing about Dreams is you can make games using a bunch of other people's assets, and it's not like you're making money off of it. So it's kind of like a low stakes, low stress. It's like whatever.
Shit. You got enemies. Okay.
Bird people.
Those birds might be in the hat in time.
Might be.
Might
Cannot confirm it today.
No.
Yeah, I should get this. I've been thinking about getting Pirate's Curse for Shantae, but I should probably get this.
I think it's on Game Pass.
Oh, is it?
Pirate's Curse? I don't know if it's just the Xbox one or not, but even if so, you can play it on mine.
Yeah.
Or unless you just really want to do the play it
handheld,
on Switch.
The handheld was really nice, but I mean, I probably shouldn't spend stupid money. But Shantae is probably like the first Switch game I played almost all on handheld. It was very nice.
Okay, we can stop here. Might come back and mess around with
Impressive.
this. Yeah.
Definitely good. Giant 585 Dark. Get a full credits. Let's see how many people were tied to that. At least using creations by a lot of people.
A lot of audio.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, okay, that's cool. It like shows art, audio,
Design, art. Yeah.
That's cool. But like Greg Miller already talked about how like he was like making things and he was already like reaching out to people. It's like, hey, I see you're really good at making this. You want to collaborate with this? And they're like, yeah, sure. You want to, that's cool. That's a cool thing.
We don't have a pro.
We broke peasants. It's pretty wild. I'm just gonna let us see some of these. It's pretty wild how that looks.
Terry Petty making a kind of joke prediction of the twist will be Cloud gets killed instead of Aerith's the main character. Like, gotcha.
What?
We gotcha again, you bitches.
What a twist. They have credits.
Yep.
Fine. We'll do your stinking tutorial.
You didn't have to. You played Fallout before.
I haven't played Dreams Fallout. Very high sensitivity here.
Sorry, that was in my settings.
Honestly, probably already snappier first-person shooting than Fallout.
See, I'm gonna put the game explain things to see what levels they posted. Of course, a lot of the stuff today I gotta go through the Animal Crossing videos.
How do I make this? Alright, okay, there you go. Nice. Wow, that's pretty good. That's pretty crazy. They have the radio in here too. I wonder what that's going to be like.
And are you ready for a soon-to-be Rivals of Ether stream with all that crazy bullshit?
Yes, that'll be fun. All right, come on. All right, no, well, it was not doing that before. Big old hammer. Running's not working very well. I start to run, but he doesn't.
Darby, we can play Animal Crossing right now with the power of dreams.
See, who needs it? Who needs the real Animal Crossing? I'm doing the video games, Joe.
You're doing good, Darby.
Yeah, I should have just went straight in. I'm sorry, Jeff. And they've put in the entire map of Fallout 4 into this game.
Holy shit. Holy shit, what up?
I want to go to that like super irradiated place at the bottom of the map. There's the vault. Oh, hello. Can I talk to you?
Your HP's pretty low.
It is. Don't show me how high the HP can get and make me feel bad about how much I have.
You can talk to the robot.
How? I pressed buttons around him.
I don't know. I was able to talk to him. You broke it. Shoot him. Don't talk to him. Shoot him.
God, he's gonna kill me. Oh no! He has fire. See through the world. It seems. Oh, now I have full health. What?
Now,
Oh shit! Ah! Fuck off!
really fucked up this playthrough.
I'm sorry, Mr. Handy. I'm sorry.
Now he's fucking dead. I hope you're happy.
I'm pretty pleased. That's gonna have consequences later, Jeff.
Did you kill Mr. Handy on your playthrough?
And there's Mr. Handy is just a type of robot, Jeff. It's not a specific robot. There are many.
I don't believe Mr. Handy's the Mr. Handy.
I think in Fallout 3 there was
He
like
gets free handies in the back of the bathroom.
There's a handy named like Alfonso that was pretty chill or something. His name was something like that in Fallout 3. He sounds like a fine, sophisticated gentleman. Can you go like places outside here? Can you go up on the bridge?
Oh sure, I was able to find it. Let me see. I think I saw something that might
Because they're
go.
just try it.
Rope thing right there. Go over there.
Yeah. Maybe L1 is the interact button, which is very weird. I mean, pressed every button on the controller in front of Mr. Handy.
You don't have shit.
Nothing.
You suck.
I do. It's true.
At least you know it, you bitch.
Hey, Sonic here.
My name's Sonic. I like chili dogs.
And fucking.
Yep.
But not at the same time, though.
What am I?
Well. You hate to see it.
Hate to see it.
Just want to know how far this goes.
When you go up there, you
That
could probably go
frame
the other way.
Where's the thing?
Still up there. Yeah, press the button to bring it down. Like, oh shit, it doesn't, like, okay, we get back. So wait, what this is telling me is you don't really die. I mean, you die, but there are endless clones of you.
Yeah, and everything you do carries over, so. Just get a bunch of shots. It's like Destroy All Humans when it's Cletus, whatever the fuck's name is. Number 5,000.
Gotta go the other way, Darby.
Whatever, I have as many shots as I can on this guy. I can just die over and over again. Oh, God. And I can get a Nuka-Cola out of here. Maybe. I'm supposed to be able to.
Fuck your cola.
Oh, here we go. Hey.
Hey.
That actually looks pretty close to Fallout. Good job. Good job. Chad. Let's enter. Let's enter them city ruins, Jeff.
Let's enter that city.
Into the city. And then it's New Vegas.
Oh shit, what up?
Oh shit. We got some hot NPCs to talk to.
Oh, Darby. Sweet summer child.
Everything's so great.
Just like Fallout.
Yep. Locked. I can't climb up the stairs. The stairs are locked.
Yes. Darby is an escalator. You can't go up it unless it's moving.
So that's just science. Restaurant. No restaurant for us.
Yeah, I don't know how much is actually in this.
See what our quests say. Oh, we need to play the radio. Nope, offline, because they ain't got the rights to the music. Just kidding. Since when does rights matter in Dreams?
Well, I heard this guy actually got the rights from Bethesda and decided to use it to make a Dreams level.
Hell yeah, dude. Alright, that was fun. Pretty cool.
Saw something I want to try.
It's definitely one of the better first-person shooter mechanics I've seen in Dreams. Still not great, but one of the better ones. watched that weird Dragon Quest movie yet?
Nope.
When you gonna do that?
I don't know.
Aren't you a fan?
I'm a fake fan.
Oh God. Why do we go to Crash's ear? Oh, Crash and his jorts.
Whoa.
You failed at Crash. Are you the real Crash or is that the real
Fuck.
Crash? Can Jeff make the first jump?
Broken game.
Here's that Crash Bandicoot 3D platformer everyone wants. I did it. They left the distance measurements
Yep.
on there. No, that was supposed to stay on.
I mean, this is a dream world.
Sure.
Bally flop.
Who's a cooler character, Crash Bandicoot or Joker from Persona 5?
I mean, look at him.
Look at his jorts and Converse. It's hard to argue.
Yeah. Oops. Whoa. Plus, he personifies the 90s. What's cooler than that?
I mean, I was gonna say if anyone actually was like shirtless with jorts and Converse, they would look like an absolute tool. But if anyone wore what Joker in Persona 5 wears in real life, they would also look like a complete tool. So,
It's true.
it seems like there's a very specific spot at the middle of every platform that you have to hit or you are falling off. Big ol' outlet. Big outlet.
Big Yoshi. Oh yeah, and Dari, I can't remember in what context, but I'm pretty sure I got Big Yoshi and Rouse of Ether.
Yes, of course you did. Now you're going to heaven. You're going to Bandicoot heaven.
Well, that's okay. I got to the checkpoint when I died.
That's always a good feeling, right?
Oh, fuck.
Do you have lives?
Nope. It's one of those things where it actually being a jump pad messes with me.
You gotta time your jump like right when you hit. You gotta hit and hit X. Got too greedy there.
Fuck. At least beat this level. Oh. Whoa. I'm Crash. I like chili dogs.
Oh no, we crossed the streams.
This is the Crash sequel we've always wanted.
Yeah. It finally happened.
Someone get Tim Geddes on the phone.
We did it, boys.
Hello, Crash Bandicoot.
Stuck in your brain, Eve.
One day I will have Tuana as my trophy wife. Goodbye, Crash Bandicoot.
I got your weirdly busty girlfriend, Bandicoot, here.
Green plasma blast. Threefold hits and we're done for.
Just like Lola Bunny, this girl awakened a lot of furries.
So wait, what's the point of the health bar? You just get
That's his health bar.
oh wait, yeah. Force field go away at some point.
Trying to see. Oh yeah, the force field just killed Adam. So way am I supposed to?
Maybe it just goes away if you dodge things long enough. Or maybe he shoots out those green ones. Can you like deflect those back at him or something? Or every now and then he shoots a green one.
That was just a. Okay.
Yep. That's how you do it. Just gotta wait for the green.
Still hits me.
If you hit it at the right time, maybe. Gotta get through a lot of pinks before you get to that hot green. There it is. Bloop. There you go.
But now I know. And knowing is half the battle. The other half is fighting these camera controls. These camera angles. So Dar, are you ready for the season finale of Harley Quinn tomorrow?
Yes, in the sense that it's going to be good, and I'm excited. No, in the sense that we can't watch it every week anymore.
Yep. We get Love is War in about a month.
That's good.
I can't remember when in April it's coming. If you want to look that up real quick.
We have the internet.
Yep.
God, is there a live action movie being made? Why?
Because they make everything live action in
Fucking why?
Japan. It's probably a stage play.
Fucking why?
There's live action Persona stage plays, Darby.
So unnecessary. Is it one of those sad things where those become like more popular than the original thing in Japan or something?
I don't think so. Fuck! Okay.
Your rage quitting out.
It hit me as I killed him.
Everything just says April. I can't find a date. I saw someone else said like April, no solid date.
Okay, if you go to Crunchyroll.
Oh, you want to call this here, or do you want to? I mean, we're gonna do many more dream streams, I imagine.
How about?
And I probably do need to do some other stuff.
One more.
Okay.
You play this one. I can't remember how long it is, but it's a cool one.
Okay. Yeah. I
Surprise.
figured this doesn't need to be a long stream because we're gonna do more dreams.
Oop. Yep. Keep that phone down.
I am a farmer man. Hear me roar.
His jump sound might sound familiar. He makes a noise that kind of sounds like Mario sometimes when he jumps. Maybe that's me imagining it. I don't know. I'm crazy.
I mean, you are crazy. Yes. He does the straight up Mario jump. Yeah. Ooh. Wow. Pirate ship. Very sad music. Is this old man dying too? Are we in purgatory again?
No, not everything I pick involves purgatory. Just half of it. Oh, UK is going to have to feel what we feel. Apparently, UK now has to have visas for bands.
Yikes. Sad.
And I gotta imagine that will just end up with less shows because going for that visa process, it's probably going to be a handful of shows from those bands. Because it's just the UK.
Yeah, at least in America, it's like you can get a whole tour out of that, so it's more worth it. Yeah, that really sucks for them. I'm sure that means, like, yeah, it's not worth going through that whole process. Unless it's just easier with the UK, but I bet it's still very hard. I am an old farmer man. I'm gonna take over the world.
You're just going in circles.
Oh, am I doing something wrong?
You're jumping too early.
Yeah.
So you're just going through the same hallway to get, and that's the same chain you've done 3 times. This is the 3rd time, and now you're Spider-Man. Oh wait, speaking of Spider-Man, there is one quick thing after this one, and we'll clutch on Spider-Man.
Fuck.
This thing is very generous, like checkpoints. You can jump in place.
It didn't seem like it was doing it. Yeah. Nope. I dig the music. It's kind of weird for this. I feel like this old man's dying. I feel like I'm like bringing him to his grave or to heaven or something. I feel like there's some dark turn to this. God, I'm ready to go. Take me.
Take me, Jesus.
Take me away. Is this Dark Souls?
This is the Dark Souls of Mario games.
Ow. Asshole. Just drop me. I'm a swim man. Swim, swim, swim. You can't stop the swimming, man.
Tick tock, tick tock.
Ticky tock. Tick tock on the clock. I'm running through the stairs, glitching through the stairs, jumping into hell. Now we're in.
Yeah, Dark, I know what you're saying about Mario 64. They just need, just go ahead, say screw it, and just put all their shit on.
Just please. I mean, like, I'll pay.
Jump in there, Darby. Do it.
I'll give you real ass money for it. Eat me. I am one with the eel now. I have electric power. Bro, are we Gandalf? Have we been Gandalf the whole time?
This might be the Gandalf origin story.
Oh shit. But seriously, it just sucks that the Wii is just like, that's my best avenue for playing, like if I Ocarina of Time or Mario 64 or Star Fox 64, all those, just busting out my Wii. It's just like,
well, and that's if you've already bought it. The Wii shop's done. Oh, I didn't get that.
yeah, which I did,
Secrets.
luckily, but
Gold.
cold found. It's just stupid. Like, yeah, now I didn't even think about the fact that the store is closed. And now, if you want to play a lot of those games, what is your option if you want to play Super Mario 64 right now? Is it N64? Or is it
As
like,
far as legal avenues, yes.
that's ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. It looks dangerous to touch. Well, not dangerous to touch.
Just go into the void, Darby.
Fine. I won't go silently. We're going to hell, Jeff. This is gonna be sad. This is like someone's grandpa that's dying.
Yeah, I think this is a good clutch game.
And just this whole like drip feed of games just fucking sucks. Because I mean,
Well, I mean, also the thing that sucks, what if the SNES, NES stuff, it's a bunch of games no one really cares about. Just a bunch of, most games. Not the big ones.
and even if they get to the big ones, it like fucking sucks that we have to wait 3 fucking years for them to get the games we care about, and it's like you just have to cross your fingers.
I mean,
that
even
they'll-
this might be better, even if we were just getting them kind of throughout the. But we get sometimes when. Just go towards one of the pillars.
or have like a purchase option and then like make some of them free to have some sort of subscription service. You can do both, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, PlayStation, Xbox have like free games that they give out, even though you can buy them. And you know, we have to deal with the fact that you might buy a game that ends up being free, but whatever, that just happens, you know.
Yeah,
They
I'm
should
sure a
just
lot of
do
people
that.
would prefer it.
Definitely,
Yeah,
'cause-
just go ahead and be able to buy the ones you want, and if they're free later, oh well.
yeah. I mean, it's something we've had to deal with before, and like it just sucks. Nintendo, it's kind of crazy to me that Nintendo has the single best lineup, like of retro lineup of any game developer.
Any single
ever.
company, yeah.
It's like it's not even close, and they're not even utilizing it. It's just kind of. Like, if I was Nintendo, you better fucking bet if I would have on my like super successful platform, you would be able to fucking buy Mario 64 and Ocarina of Time, and it would probably be like 40 fucking bucks, and you would pay for it anyway, and I would pay for it anyway because it's Mario 64. It's like, it's kind of crazy to me that they just let that happen. Because I've thought about like maybe I'll get my Wii out and play Mario 64. I just want to play it. We getting satanic or something now? That's cool. This music's very unfitting for this, but good. Damn it. Oh man. There's probably secrets, but
Think against me. We'll play the song when we see him.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's
Go back.
Got our Hadair balloon. Hot air balloon of electricity. Oh, do I have limited use of electricity? Time for old man to go to heaven.
Enron Khan brings up a good point. I can't wait for the delayed Final Fantasy VII Remake to eat the entirety of the RPG market in April and ruin Trials of Mana. Ruin Trials of Mana, and for Square Enix to take the wrong lessons for this. Because, I guess they did do that. They now moved Final Fantasy VII Remake to around Trials of Mana.
You want the Hotake, Jeff?
What?
Trials of Mana was gonna fail regardless.
Yeah, but whatever it was actually going to get.
Yeah, I agree, but I honestly, with my whole heart, don't think that it's gonna do that much worse. I think it was gonna do pretty fucking bad to begin with. Honestly. So I mean,
I don't disagree with you, but
I get the sentiment, but I don't think that the like. I don't think it's gonna be one of the like. Well, Square's gonna take the wrong lesson because it would have done better. Like I think whatever Square's reaction, I think it'll be the same reaction even if it came out in the perfect month. It would still be like it doesn't sell well, and then that's that. I mean, just people like Trials of Mana is just not a big enough thing. Like, I think it's cool for the people who want it. I'm really glad it's happening, but it's not going to sell well. I would be shocked, regardless of when it came out, to be honest.
2 out of 37.
How long is this?
I think you're most of the way through it.
This is definitely going to be the last one, Jeff.
Yeah.
We will do something. We'll have more streams. It was really good. It was really a fun little game. I'm impressed. I didn't expect this much from it. When you go to bit, it's tight.
Yeah, after messing with that Crash one, I want to go back to it because I've read something where there's like 7 full levels and some boss fights and stuff.
Didn't seem like the mechanics were too great on that one.
I think the problem with that boss fight was there's too much time in between the green orbs.
Well, also just the platforming. I mean, like, none of it seemed great.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a nice little game. Like, the variety of stuff you're doing, cool puzzles, music's cool. I mean, it's...
And the design/art direction of things is nice in this one.
Yeah, I like this a lot.
Don't forget the R stick, Darby.
Yeah. It's a twin stick thing. Yeah, a lot of variety. I like it. shock the world. I'm gonna shock the world. Jeff. I'm a fire grandpa.
They did anyone who's played through this multiple times to find all the treasure.
Probably someone. Now it's a 2D platform. Yeah, like whoever made this had a good idea of like not doing anything for too long and just variety. It was good. Hats off to you. Oh.
Nope.
Boop, boop.
No, now they fucking suck.
Yeah, this person's garbage. They should probably just like delete dreams from their PlayStation. You cannot go up and down on the chain. What you? Well, yeah, wherever you land on the chain is just where you land on the chain.
Just like life. It's a metaphor.
Jump off! Damn it. Okay. Shit. That was a pathetic jump, old man. Big eyeball. Alright, leap of food. We getting the secrets, Jeff. Oh, shit. We getting the secrets.
Dari Hallman, Secret Hunter.
Secret hunter, that's what they call me.
So do you think Jones cried watching the Animal Crossing Direct?
I don't know what was in the Animal Crossing Direct.
I mean, just seeing Animal Crossing in general.
It's just,
I mean, after all the shit he gives Yoshi because of it.
I'm unfamiliar with this.
So during the first E3 of the Switch's life cycle in 2017, everyone's like, okay, Animal Crossing has to be announced. And they expected it to be announced. And then...
That's how you're supposed to do that, right?
Yeah. Yoshi's Crafted World or whatever got announced.
Ah.
So it was kind of like a joke
Yoshi.
grudge against Yoshi.
It is kind of wild how long it's been since an Animal Crossing game for how big of a franchise it is.
Oh yeah, so Dora, I don't think we've talked about this really. How do you feel about what Atlas had to say regarding the Persona 5 Switch port? Jump.
The taking out the offensive homosexual character people.
Oh no, I'm gonna assume you're okay with that.
Okay, yeah, I don't know what we're talking about then.
No, an Atlas.
You said Switch port. Sorry, I was half paying attention to what you said, but no, I don't know what they said.
So they said if you guys want the Switch port, keep on.
Yeah, it did.
It's like, okay, fuck off.
Yeah, that seemed to me like it was like a kind of dumb spokesperson just saying something like it didn't read to me like a very official statement. You know, it was like
yeah,
in an interview. And I think it was even someone from the West. Like, it didn't even seem like someone that important saying it. Like, I think it's something like it's not good either way, and they should be more media prepared and know not to say things like that. But I think people took that kind of little tidbit and then just went away with articles about it when it really seemed like it was an American like localization person that actually doesn't have anything to say, and she just kind of said a dumb thing. But I mean, if that means if there is not a PlayStation contract keeping it on PS5, then it's fucking like absolutely mind-boggling that they wouldn't put it on Switch. I just assume at this point that it's not on Switch because of a PlayStation deal. You know?
Yeah.
If that's not the case, but that doesn't really surprise me either because Atlas is just kind of can be a very dumb company.
Yeah. Where you got that long jump thing.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Shit, come on. Do I have to have a running start for that? I guess not. But yeah. I mean, maybe if they're saying that, maybe it's not a PS5 deal, which is kind of crazy.
I'd have to imagine. I mean, all it does, even if it is kind of a... Yay! Just one person like doing it from the West and kind of like, yeah, let this be nice, or you know.
That's what I think is probably happening.
But even then, it does a lot of questions like, well, if it is a PlayStation deal, then like you at Atlas should probably know this and don't get people hopes up when you say that.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it was just really someone really fucking up an interview.
Yeah, or if it's not a deal, then it's also like then it's like, Alice, then why haven't you done this? There's the demand for it. I can't imagine why not.
And if you're that unaware of what your audience is saying that you honestly think that people have not asked for it enough, then there's something bad wrong with your company and its awareness. Yeah. Yeah, but it struck me as someone that's like, you know, like if you, like someone who's not really up into the decision making, they're like, you know, just keep asking them. Maybe they'll say yes eventually. You know, like almost like, you know, I want it too, but I'm just kind of a fan. Yeah. That's what it read to me as.
Oh yeah, apparently that Uncharted movie's gonna start filming in about 4 weeks.
I saw that. Didn't it just change directors again?
I think it was the director left. I didn't remember hearing they actually got one.
They just stopped announcing at this point. They're saying, oh, well, we're not going to have the director. Tom Holland is the director.
And also, to the surprise of no one, I don't think, as of right now, there are no plans for, or you know, potentially no more Smash characters after this DLC pack. I'm also like, I feel like that's probably the way it should be.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, there could have been not a single DLC character. Yeah. We still would have been like, this game is already like overloaded.
Plus, by the time we get to 2022, Sakurai would have been working on this game for like 10 years.
Yeah.
Or not working on this game, but Smash, like continuously for 10 years.
Yeah,
Cathedral of Choosing.
Oh boy, it's gonna get sad. I'm just waiting for the sad. All right, there's moon, sun, and nothing.
The void.
Oh god. Embrace the moon, embrace the void, or embrace the sign. I mean, we salute the sign, right?
Yeah, we
salute the sign. But embrace the void is... I bet embrace the void is actually the happy ending. It's one of those trick things where, like, if you take the sun, you're going to get fucked. And if you embrace the void, you're going to be good. Does the void even have a hat?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does have a hat. We're going to salute the sign.
Okay.
Or what did you do?
I did the void.
Okay. Do you think this will be a different ending, do you think?
I don't know. Let's find out. Yep.
It's different?
Yep.
We're just happy in that. So how sad was the void?
No, we're sad. I can't... I don't think there was much that happened. It's like they just went into nothingness. Nothing went on. You just embraced the nothingness.
Oh, you like physically walked into nothingness?
I can't remember actually what happened. It might have just ended. No. Go back. You took my thumb up away.
Sorry.
So I'll say we want to give this a thumb up. This one's good.
Yeah, it was very good.
There's a good clutch one.
It was very good. Very good. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning into our first dream boom Petey Griffins and Bikini Bottom. Because why?
No, this is the clutch.
The fuck?
Nah.
It's the trap remix. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you tune into our Nerds and Dragons D&D podcast that's about to post tomorrow. And make sure you check out Patrick's House, our Nerds at Large gaming podcast posts every Monday. We talk about video game news and all that. And check out our Pokemon Shield Nuzlocke that just finished. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.